Hey guys, this is Lucid. Welcome back. We are hopping back into our game with Xibalba, and it's turn 29. Now, we got attacked by Niflheim. Fortunately for us, we got a shit ton of blood slaves also. We got our ranger's cloak, which we're going to have to figure out how we get that into the ocean. And probably with the black servant. And the iron wizards left us, which is okay. We got a shit ton of gold, which is nice. But anyway, this is what matters. The blood slaves matters a lot, because we need that blood. We need it. This is what we're dealing with here. Now, I have gone and dissected this group that has attacked me, and for good reason. Now, this is the part where we have to pay attention, because I want to see what their scripting is. There's one commander I have at the back, and they're about to haul ass out of here. Now, the giants are filtering around the side, but we can see these scrotty up here that are not filtering. Now, this gives me an idea what the script is. The script is, he's got 3... Okay, it looks like he's got 4 skin shifters here on guard commander, and then 3 here on guard commander. Though potentially this guy's on guard commander, I doubt it, because he's going to move right here, which indicates he's not really trying to be that close to these guys. And then a shit ton of these guys. Now the Bless, I got told it, but anyway, it's Fire Shock and then Regen. So he went for one of the Earth Nature chassis. I'm assuming, like, either the Monolith or the Great Mother or something like that, but I guess there's other options. Now, the shock resistance is going to mean things like my air, like doing air elemental cheese is not going to work. The, we're not going to, yeah, it's not going to work. The fire resistance is going to basically just negate their current fire weakness and then give them 5. So fire elemental cheese, fire elementals will still murder Niflheim. Well, murder's a strong word, because they don't... Fire elementals do better against things where you pack a lot into one square. They will do okay, but big fire elementals. Little fire elementals aren't going to do shit to these guys now. And then, of course, the temperature scales are going to matter. So we've gotten attacked a fair bit. Now, we've basically got blood hunting operations set up going here. We've got blood hunting operations set up here, and then I had a kind of makeshift operation here. Can we make it down? These guys can make it down. I have to decide whether I want to commit any troops to this. We can do a little bit more I've done a lot of testing, because this is the thing, guys. This is a matchup which I'm supposed to get crushed at for a good long while until maybe I have cold resistance and like a lot of Aussies. And you can see we're not there yet. Regenerating frost giants in cold are like very, very hard to deal with any kind of normal troops. Once they get in this kind of number, they're just going to instantly... I'm going to see if I can even show you if they'll... No, they're not. Nothing's going to live long enough, but... I mean, they're just going to freeze things to death. Like, so fast, like within 2 turns. 1 turn, often. So, it's a problem. Now, we have our assassin here, Thigh-High Succubus. And... I'm not completely sure what gear we could... Here's the thing. I've tested this a fair amount, and I have a plan. My plan is to kill everybody here and not lose anything. Now you may say, how are you going to do that, Lucid? You only have 1 assassin, there's 2 commanders. And I would say, yes, we're not even going to assassinate anybody, even though in my tests, the assassin kills the commanders very easily, even if a skin shifter shows up. And they don't show up very often. Now, we also have... we have this, the fire in a bottle, which is going to give us cold resistance, which will mean we can engage in melee with these guys. So we could do something like this and have this guy jump in and attack with the main army, and I have found that works kind of okay. But there's a very good chance I lose him, and I don't really want to lose him. And what I have found is that actually... that actually, if I... Here's what happens. If I kill them, if I kill a commander, either these guys or these guys are going to start here in the middle. Well, they're kind of already in the middle, but they're not gonna be on hold and attack. And what ends up happening is see how they're all clustered up right here? This is something I kind of want. Oddly enough, I think. I don't know, it was really weird. In my tests, if I kill one of the commanders and they get split up, my imps end up kind of going for, they get split between the two groups, and they don't come out fast enough to kill any one group. So yeah. Now, the other problem here is we don't have much time. They've popped the fort in one turn. So that's kind of a motherfucker. Now, we'll just go ahead and tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take Airbody. Now, there are going to be some of you who were like, Lucid, you shouldn't get Atyats, Camazotz are better, or, you know, Lucid, you should have gotten, you know, a Nonqui by now. No, children. We need Atyats. Atyats are the shit. And it's in case I get rushed by some... Not idiot, because it's smart to rush me as Niflheim right now. But when some guy rushes me, this is when you're glad that you have a shit ton of Atyats, because we are going to make so many fucking imps. If you'll excuse my French. So many. Now, I'm gonna actually need to test... Shit. I don't think I want to send these guys in. Because they're probably just gonna die. They're gonna freeze to death and die. This is Cold 1. I should send some in. Maybe some of these guys. We'll go ahead and pull up the test thing real quick.